Cognitive development of the preschoolers.
Good morning, classmates. Good morning, Dr. Mikyu Apat, and welcome to my presentation. I am Aryan Balunda Buhian from Obtech M1SU. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's an honor to be able to address such a distinguished audience. Alright, without further ado, let's start the discussion. Our topic for today is about the role of caregivers in cognitive development of preschoolers. This topic is very important to us as a future educators. We can get an advanced ideas, tips, knowledge on how to address preschoolers. In this topic, the very important points to learn is about how preschoolers think and learn. Parents should always collaborate to teachers to help the preschoolers develop their cognitive skills. Because some adults think that preschoolers is to prepare to pass the entrance examination of elementary schools. Caregivers should not harass the preschoolers to master academic skills, because preschoolers are in the process of discovering interest and ideas. According to NAEYC organization, they believe that the children are smart, capable, and caring. They deserve to receive dynamic, sophisticated, community-rooted, and culturally sustaining learning experiences in their every schooling. Here are some appropriate practices that help develop the cognitive skills of preschoolers. For 3 years old, first, speak with children as often as possible. Use short sentences, ask questions, and listen. Second, add new information to your children's sentences. Example, yes, that's a flower. It's a tall, red, and it smells so good. Third, teach children to memorize first and last names. 4. Provide books for children to read and read the same books to them. Read poetry and nursery rhymes. Encourage a child to repeat a story and discuss the ideas and events. Grade titles and point to important words from pages, packages, and street signs. Fifth, encourage interest and reading and writing by sharing a grocery list or note for parents. Provide paper, small notebooks, and markers for use in dramatic play. 6. Count objects of interest. For example, cookies, cups, napkins, or dolls. It is better to use objects that you can move one at a time as you and the children count, measure, and as follow a recipe. 7. Explain why and how things happen, then to help reference book. Help them to simple science activities like magnetic attraction, tracing, water seeds, making terrarium, and flying kites on a Monday day. 8. Provide set voice and other objectives go together at this cost similarities and differences of, for example, point of sequences in cooking. 9. Sing simple songs that make simple rhyme, instruments, showbox or milk, can drums, rattles among beans in a box. Encourage a variety of movements and dance to music, or many kinds. Play musical games such as London Bridge, Ring Around the Rosie, and Farmer and the Deal. For 4-year-olds, first, read loud each day and encourage children to look at books on their own. Provide alternative reading materials with a collection about dated, coupons, junk mail, newspaper, ads, and old cereal boxes. Second, say nursery rhymes and finger plays together. Encourage 4-year-olds to tell stories to younger children. Third, engage interest in writing and words provides children with paper and lap books for writing, print, letters, and numerals on an artwork and label toy shelves with pictures and words that describe objects. Fourth, teach important number and space concepts. Sort and count everything inside like silverware, socks, rocks, leaves, about things being in, under, behind, beside, before, and after literature. 5. Teach children to correct use of the telephone. 6. Engage 4 years old to help you plan and plant a garden. They will love to water daily and will enjoy measuring plant growth. For 5-year-olds, first, add drama to your reading sessions each day by using different voices for different characters. While reading a familiar story, step before the end and ask children to add their own end to the story. Second, ask 5-year-olds to tell you a story. Write it down and post it on the wall or refrigerator. You can also record a child telling a story and let him listen to himself later. Ask what-if questions. What if there was 5 little pigs instead of 3? What if Little Red Riding Hood saw a rabbit instead of a wolf? Fourth, involve children in writing thank you notes, holiday greeting cards, and letters. If a 5-year-old enjoys copying letters, let him dictate a short message to you and copy it from your writing. 5. Give 5-year-olds opportunities to sort, group, match, count, and sequence with real-life situations such as setting the table, counting the number of turns, sorting out socks, and matching fabric watches. Expose them to games involved being matching pairs. 6. Take questions seriously. Talk to children about what happens and why. Give answers they can understand. 7. 5-year-olds will show an increasing interest in numbers. Encourage them to count anything of interest. Cups, leaves, drums, bells, number of children absent. 8. Encourage interest in jokes, nonsense, and riddles by reading humorous stories and nonsense rhymes. Join them in jokes from school, books, and TV. 9. Give opportunities to express dramatic and creative interest each children, to move their bodies and dramatize to opening of a flower, falling leaves, or rain, wiggly worms and shakes, and laundry blowing in the wind.